Tina is a security guard. She can smell other people's moods. That day, at the inspection door, she catches a man in leather shoes and a suit. Checking the man's bag but found no prohibited items. So she asks the man to take out his cell phone. Holding the phone, Tina sniffs it carefully. She smells meanness and malice on him. Indeed, in the phone case, she finds a memory card. Seeing it, the man quickly swallows it. Seeing that, another security officer rushes to take the memory card. There are child crime videos inside. Tina once again correctly guesses. Because of the appearance. So Tina has been subjected to discrimination and sarcasm ever since. She has a boyfriend, who lives off of her house. But he doesn't like her. He even calls others honey in front of her. Tina doesn't care much. What she wants is just one person in the house. In order to make the house less quiet, Tina prefers to be alone in the forest most of the time. She likes to be alone. Likes to walk barefoot on the grass. She also has the ability to communicate with animals. She can continue living in this simple normal life. Until today, her superiors calls her to the office. She asks Tina, there is clearly no evidence. Why does she know? There is a memory card inside the man. Tina says she can smell it. She looks bewildered, a bit unbelievable. Tina tells her, I can smell the mood of the criminal. Humiliation, crime, indignation. After hearing that, the boss gives Tina a mission. It is further investigation of the information of this man wearing this suit. It turned out that the man Tina caught is only the video buyer. There is another dark organization behind him. After accepting the task, Tina continues to work. This time she meets someone. This person is very special. He seems to be Tina's species, but Tina always feels that this person has a problem. So she tells her coworker to pat this man down. Her coworker finds out. This man has a woman's body. How can a man have a woman's body? This is very strange. Tina freezes. The coworker continues to say that there is a scar on this man's backbone. Tina also has the same scar. So she goes back home and asks her dad. Her father says that this is a scar that she has when she was 3. But Tina smells that her father is lying. Because of chromosomal deficiency, Tina cannot give birth. Every time she looks at the neighbor's child she always feels sad. Until she meets Vor. Vor tells Tina that they are basically not humans. They are Neanderthals from Norse mythology.
Jag tror inte riktigt på sånt. När jag var liten trodde jag att jag var något speciellt. Men sen blev jag vuxen. Ful och konstig människa med kromosomfel.
Det är väl inget fel på dig.
Vor continues to say. Since they were born, Neanderthal does not segregate gender. The so-called chromosome deficiency. It is just human chains arranged on Tina.
Om du är annorlunda än andra så är det för att du är bättre än.
He tells Tina that she doesn't need to care about others' words. Tina is also gradually attracted to Vor. Tina comes home at night. She wants to kick out the shameless boyfriend, but he refuses to go. So Tina reveals her hidden beastliness. She does not want to endure it anymore. She has to suffer all her life. Buying a house, getting married, being patient. As an ordinary person who always restrains herself. At the end she is even not a human. Tina finally understands. She throws away her boyfriend's TV.
Skämtar du eller?
Ser ut som att jag skämtar. Och imorgon när jag vaknar ska du vara borta.
After kicking him out, she takes Vor home. Since then the two people have lived together. Tina is finally getting used to dealing with her differences. As Neanderthal they like to eat raw food. Love nature. It is also especially susceptible to lightning. Vor tells Tina. Actually, they used to have a tail. It is this tail that can help them smell the mood. And what Vor says all make Tina feel very happy. Living until now for the first time she understands that. Her appearance is not her defect. The time of living with Vor. Making Tina to have thoughts of wanting to leave town. But Vor says this is too difficult. Tina has completely merged with the human. Like humans, she buys a house, gets married, has a real job. It is not necessary for her to suffer outside with him. At the same time, the crime about children that Tina's in charge has a new clue. With her coworkers, they sneaks into the room, filled with a stench. Tina smells everywhere. She found a camera inside a cup. When she gets the camera out, the coworker opens it, he is startled. But at the same time, there is a similar smell. In this room. When Tina goes home, she finds a baby in the fridge. The child is in the box, eyes closes. It looks very strange. Tina is shocked. Timidly, she touches the child's skin. Its skin is soft like clay. Just using a little force will create a depression. She can't help but ask Vor what this is all about. Vor says it is the unborn embryo of Neanderthal. Their skin is soft, they can be shaped easily. But they just eat and sleep, they have no feeling and also do not live long. Tina is amazed. But what surprised her even more is behind. Based on the evidence found, police station caught criminals making video of children, but he does not admit it.
Är inte det här dina skor?
Nej.
So the police has to escort him to the evidence room. They prepare to investigate the scene. But halfway, a reindeer suddenly burst out into the middle of the road. While stopping the car, someone robbed the police car. Drags the man out and kills. And Tina at the scene clearly smells Vor's scent. She can hardly believe, so she comes home in order to question Vor.
Så du är
med dem!
Ja,
Tina growls indignantly at Vor, and Vor frankly says about the plan of exchange babies for revenge. It turns out that more than 10 years ago humans murdered Neanderthal. Vor's parents at that time were tormented to death by humans. And Vor was also taken away and taken to the laboratory. So when he grows up, he decides to steal humans' babies to revenge.
de ska få lida som vi har lidit.
Vor says he doesn't do anything. He just sells the babies. And humans themselves will do evil things. The more Tina hears, the more angry she is. She starts to growl at Vor, the two struggles like beasts. In the end Vor is defeated. Tina leaves crying. It is only after she leaves that Vor has mysteriously laughed again. The next day Tina hears neighbors crying. She goes to a neighbor's house.
Vad är det som har hänt?
Jag skulle bara gå ut och hämta posten och sen när jag kom tillbaka så...
Tina goes into the room to find the baby. It is not that cute kid anymore, but a Neanderthal embryo after being shaped. Vor once again takes the human child away. Tina is so surprised that she can't even say anything. She is back home but Vor has already left. He leaves a note. Tell Tina to get on the boat to find him. Then jumps into the sea in front of Tina. Since then Vor disappears. It all seems like Tina's dream. She comes home blankly and watches her neighbors move away. Then she goes to an old cemetery. There are the graves of Neanderthals who are murdered. A large rock is put on each graves. Tina sits down. For the first time, she is fidgeting like a child. After Vor left, in the middle of the world, she is only a monster. But one morning Tina receives a box. She opens it, and there is a baby with tail inside. It's her and Vor's child. Vor knows Tina will not accept his life. And do not leave with him. But at least he doesn't let Tina alone in this town anymore. I'm Crown. Please like, share for more videos. Bye bye.